Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of thy sword in the time of their calamities, and in the time that their iniquity had an end. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to our Heavenly Father and His Son Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ohar Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and the bishops of GMS who rule well and who teach well, and salutations to the hopeful elect. GMS Arkansas. Just a little quick lesson. You know how we go through our phones, we see different little videos that catch our attention, that edify scriptures. This is a particular video. I think this lady, if I can remember her from back in the day, Sally Jesse Raphael, I think that was her. She's basically got this Edomite woman on there who hate everything about Negroes. Okay. And Sally Jesse Raphael, you're going to see she's basically telling her, if you're going to be a racist, be a real one, because, or separate from us, because you're going to find out why she said that. You're going to see the look on her face. Okay. Watch this.
Racist, then you should be a true racist and not use anything or be involved with anything that was invented or created by blacks. Do you want a list? The ironing board, the refrigerator, the baby carriage, the shoemaking machines, the traffic signal, the incandescent light bulb, the folding bed, the mailbox, air conditioning, elevator. You want me to go on?
This is a nation that invented the light bulb, the telegraph, the television, the telephone, the computer chip, the smartphone, the GPS, the integrated circuit, and even the internet. Basically, we invented everything.
Now you see DJ said we. He said we invented everything. But yet the pictures are showing that these were Jake Israelites who basically created all these things that have pioneered society and pushed society forth in a livable manner. The light bulbs, the ironing boards, the microwaves, the GPS, the stoplights, all this has pushed life forward. So our contribution to humanity is way more than the Edomites. Now it goes back to showing you, hey, the Edomites come from the Caucasus Mountains, they come from the caves. They had no understanding. The Lord didn't give it to them. He gave it to Jacob. Okay, when you look in Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, the satire of idolatry, you see, okay, it goes into the customs of the people. It says, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed. It goes into them cutting of the trees, which represents their Christmas. Okay. And when you go down to the 16th verse, it says this portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. You see, this portion of Jacob being the people of the covenant, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the people that are the covenant, God's people. He says, not like them. Who is the them? The them right there is saying that Jacob is not like those heathens. They're not like the idols that you read about up top, what I just read. It said they stand not upright. They was talking about idols in the beginning. So this portion of Jacob is not like them. We're not like those idols. Remember, it was the satire of idolatry was the head of it, the heading of the chapter. So Jacob is not like them, meaning Jacob is not like those idols. Okay. For he is the former of all things. When you say the former of all things, let me show you the word former. It should go into the creator. Let's see, Yatazar. See, the former, the fashion, the frame, human activity, divine activity of creation, of or original creation of individuals, a concept of Israel as a people, a frame preordained, plan, figurative of divine purpose and situation, to be former, to be created, to be predestined, preordained, to be formed. You see that? The earthly fashion, form, frame, the maker. You see that? So he is the former of all things. He is the one who created. So if Israel, if we are the rod of his inheritance, meaning like a tribe, okay, that means the Lord, when we were born, he said that we will be stronger than the other people. So therefore, the understanding was given to us. The spirit was given to the Israelites. So if we are in the stead of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that means we are the creators of the earth. Okay. So when you see what he just said, we created this, we created that. We are the creators. We are the creators of the things that have push humanity along, like the stoplight, the GPS, all those. We are the creators of it. You see, look, Lee Howard, Lemire.
The telegraph, the television, the telephone, the computer chip, the smartphone, the GPS, the integrated circuit, and even the internet. Basically, we invented everything.
We? You're really elevator. You want me
play that again?
Use anything? If you're really going to be a racist, then you should be a true racist and not use anything or be involved with anything that was invented or created by blacks. Do you want a list? The ironing board, the refrigerator, the baby carriage, the shoemaking machines, the traffic signal, the incandescent light bulb, the folding bed, the mailbox, air conditioning, elevator. You want me to go on?
This is a nation that invented the light bulb, the telegraph, the television, the telephone, the computer chip, the smartphone, the GPS, the integrated circuit, and even the internet. Basically, we invented everything.
We?
I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, for giving us this knowledge and wisdom and understanding and being the creators and the ones who fashioned this world and humanity to push it forth into basically a livable condition. Because if it was up to Esau, we'd still be in the caves, right? We would be in the caves still if it was up to them. So it's our existence alone helps them live. Okay. We know we go back to the transatlantic slave trade and how we were brought here and made to work, and we made America great for them in their kingdom. So we thank Yahweh Bashem Yahushua for giving us his knowledge and wisdom and understanding. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and Son, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Waharakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and teach well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.